That's right, guys. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, guys. Okay. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the Lord, and many of you guys are not, you're not right with him. But I found a guy online who I think can help you. Okay. What is this guy's name? Daniel Adams. Daniel Adams. I wanted to share this with you guys because I think many of you are
perverts.
Found out when I was there that he was with a girl who had took ownership of him in the spirit and couldn't go anywhere else. So the demon starts to come out the boy and is like, if I can't have him, because he's got a spirit spouse, right? If I can't have him, nobody will.
Oh.
And the open door, you want to know where the entryway was?
Where?
Masturbation.
Woo!
If you look at porn long enough, or if you masturbate long enough, the thing you're imagining becomes in the flesh. Now
if you look at porn long enough, or you do this long enough, it becomes in the flesh. It becomes in the flesh.
You know, I was there in my house. I had to say, I cast you out, Sasha Grey.
I cast your ass out, Riley Reid.
So this guy rules. I really wanted to share him with you because I think some of you, you're doing this. Okay. Oh. But his thing is when you're doing this, when you're taking your hand to yourself, as many call it, that is a prime opportunity for demons to come in. Then the demons come in.
So the demon starts to come out the boy and is like, if I can't have him, because he's got a spirit spouse, right? If I can't have him, nobody will. If you look at porn long enough, or if you masturbate long enough, the thing you're imagining becomes in the flesh.
The reason is that, God, legally he can't watch you doing that, okay? There are
legal reasons he can't cast his eye upon you while you're...
while you're doing that. Oh! So he's got to shut off the cameras on that one for privacy reasons, okay? And that gives a small window of ample opportunity for a demon, a witch, a hobgoblin, a chupacabra, a boogans, a mermaid, all this shit can come through, bro. Stop watching those pornos, cause God will find out. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh, witch alert.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
We're in full-blown witch territory, my man.
The only question is, how far along are we? Okay, are we in Feruza Bulk territory? You're way into it.
You don't even exist to me.
Whoa! Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy.
I made her think she was gay.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
She's gay.
Whoa. So to cast out the demons, guys, so to cast out demons, you have to have, what's this guy's name again? You have to have Danny Adams. Danny Adams will lay hands upon you. And I was thinking, well, if you're like Christian or whatever, or you believe in God, why can't you just lay your hands upon yourself? And again, that goes back. That's too close to...
No, is this like a mind thing?
No, it's not a mind thing. It's a Jesus thing.
Sure. No.
It don't hurt at all. Ben.
I mean, I could still feel like the pressure.
Watch,
It
let's
doesn't
get it
hurt.
off. Watch.
Get
All pressure
low.
leave your knee right now. I command tendons,
Get that, Lord, into that knee.
muscles, bones, and everything to be healed right now in Jesus' name. Now try it.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is Jesus. In action.
I feel really pressure. Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that is faith.
Come on.
Do it again, do it again.
Come on, there's faith right there.
There you go. You're healed. Aren't you happy?
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna hurt later.
No.
That's called doubt.
These guys rule, what are they called? Like the supernatural crew. Daniel Adams and his crew. These guys rule because they mix all the things we like together. They mix all the great things of America together. It's like old school, faith healing, revival tent, Steve Martin in Leap of Faith crap. Using religion to scam money out of people. Mixed with like social media, like, hey look, we're going to make a viral video. So they're mixing both of those with like just the most annoying, high pressure used car salesmanship. Hey, no, you're healed. You are healed. Nah, it feels fine. I gotta go. No, come on, say it. What's it gonna take for you to say to the camera that I healed you by laying hands on you into the camera today? What's it gonna take for me to...
Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well.
Hi.
Daniel Adams is who we're looking at today, so
Okay.
let's jump right in.
All right. So I found this YouTube channel. It's this guy. What's this guy's name? Revealing Truth. And he's either like a pastor of some kind or a Christian, just a good Christian. And he looks at this stuff and he says, "That's in the Bible." Or he says, "No."
If you aren't familiar with Daniel Adams, this is his YouTube channel, and you can see that many of his videos are about casting out demons, healing, and babbling in tongues.
That's in the Bible.
He even charges money for a membership to exclusive content. You can also become a forerunner. How do you become a forerunner? You choose your membership. So a forerunner is just a paying monthly member. And the more you pay, the more perks you get. Important things like shout-outs and videos. So it starts at $4.99 a month and goes up to $99 every month.
and he looked at this guy, Daniel Adams, and he's like, he found 2 different videos from this guy, and he's like, hey, this is kind of weird. It's like the same kid having the same like religious experience 9 days apart. Then he's like, I think these are actors. Jesus alert.
Jesus! You devil, you have no power!
These are either people really desperate for attention or actors. Remember, they did this 9 days apart, and it's the same so-called Christian people going through these experiences.
It's almost charming. It's almost charming, this kind of scam. Because the scams we see now are like crypto, like, oh, hey, buy my, doo-doo coin or whatever. And then, oh, no, it all went down, but I made a lot of money. I made a lot of money, though. These are the kind of shadowy, behind the keyboard scams that we see. It's almost kind of nice to see somebody who's like, I'm going to hire actors. I'm going to pretend like I have magical powers to heal the sick. And that's how I'll gain my internet following. So big ups to, what's the idiot's name again? Daniel Adams. Oh, bro, check out this website of this guy. Look at, guys, come on. He's totally cool, normal guy. Check this out, bro. Oh, no way, Leon Dupree? No, they got John Ramirez? No, how did they bag that? How did they bag that guy for the conference? Also, check out this logo, bro. Super troll. Super troll, I guess. That's cool, bro. Guys, this is like Jordy Peterson level prices. If you're a forerunner, then you get in for $75. If you're not, $100.
Ishatiara mambuase, brantiara basekati. Ishatia brosekatiarata. Iromambuase, bratatia. Ishatia. Iromambuase. I'm just gonna.
Guys, if you have kids, this dude, what's his name again? Eric Adams? Wednesday Adams can also, through the computer, through Zoom or whatever, he can get teach your kids to speak in tongues. Check this out, dog.
Yeah, man. Speak in tongues, guys. Shikatiara tatiara sature memba.
Shakata Tatiana, Yanis Varoufakis, Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Babase. Come on, guys, do it. You got it. Shit did it.
Oh my god.
That kid rules. So the guy who made this video, who's critical of this Adams guy, it's funny because he watches this video and it's obvious. Like if you get a kid like, hey, we're gonna speak in tongues, and the kid's like, hamana, go ga, or whatever. It's hilarious. Kids are like, they're gonna start laughing, but but this guy, he's a Christian, and I guess he believes in the speaking in tongues thing. So he's like, the kids. As you can see, the kids know this is ridiculous because this is not real speaking in tongues, guys.
I mean, seriously, this is a mockery of the gift of tongues, and the kids know it.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
it should sound like this. And then,
That's in the Bible.
thank you. To be a little bit serious For some people, religion brings a lot to their life. It's very important and is a part of their community and
Shakata Tatiana.
but I think for the people that this guy Adams, this con artist, this scammer, is sort of preying on, these are the people, when you get to that point, when you're like, lay hands on me to cure my illness or whatever, or the people who like the prosperity gospel stuff, you are really kind of tricking desperate people. I mean, this is not that far from the prosperity gospel stuff, because it's people who really, really want to, they need to believe this. Because we live in a fairly stupid, many say, not me, we live in a fairly stupid society that lets a lot of people just, lets a lot of people have a real hard time. They're like, I need something. I need to turn to something. Oh, this guy, he's cast spells or whatever crap. Oh, hell yeah, what's this one? Must watch. Okay. A mermaid spirit was destroying this little girl's life. Oh, shit. No way, bro. What? Okay, let's check it out.
So she has confessed. We've gotten a lot out.
Yeah.
This is telling me that it's a mermaid that came in from YouTube, and she has minnows.
So what this is looking like? Let me get a look at. Yeah, we're looking at Mermaid. Mermaid from YouTube. Let me get a look. This looking like minnows. Minnows?
Where did you come from?
YouTube!
Huh?
YouTube! Where did you come from? Where did the spirit of a mermaid inhabit this girl?
That's on YouTube. That's on YouTube. Sniffing.
Where? YouTube?
That's on YouTube. That's on YouTube.
She's been watching.
Oh man, this is a really hard case. I hate to see him like this. That's full-blown YouTube mermaidism on our hands here. I don't know if I could do it. Please, sir, come. No, I can't do this. Sir, come on. She's got YouTube mermaidism. I'm retired. Sir, please. We have no other choice.
She's been watching bad videos.
Yep.
Huh?
That's on YouTube.
Mermaids.
Scary mermaids? From where?
That's on YouTube.
Yeah? What's it called? What's the show? What's the show?
I think it was a documentary.
A documentary?
The parents. I think it was a documentary. That's some pretty good improv right there. Get the girl. He's like, what show was it? What show? Then the adult steps in. I think it was a documentary. Yeah. Let's keep the ball rolling. Come on.
Who led you to this mermaid, goddamn you?
It was a crab. A Jamaican crab. And he led me down. He was singing all these songs to entice my ass. And so I went down.
A documentary?
Like Mermaid, but like the real ones.
There's a National Geographic documentary on mermaids.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell. This is either like acting, YouTube acting, or like full-on child abuse. No, she saw this in a National Geographic documentary about mermaids. Come on, right, baby? Child abuse, shameless quest for clicks. I don't know.
Look at me.
Yeah.
On the count of 3, you leave her body.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Out.
You barf up that mermaid. You hork up that mermaid, goddammit.
3. Out.
Demons started to talk through these individuals.
Oh, well, is that true, man? Oh, for real, man? Okay.
And the demon started to tell me information about the church. The demon went, I'm in this worship leader.
Oh.
I'm in the pastor.
Right.
I'm going to use the pastor to destroy you.
Oh.
And there's no...
I mean, beautiful. This guy uses every scumbag, idiot, lunatic, used car salesman tactic. I watched a bunch of his videos and he does this a lot where he's like, these other churches, man, they're full of demons. So you need to get out of I'm the one. Yeah, sure, man. You go across the street, buy that Ford F-150 across the street. That thing's going to last you a couple days. Because you know what they do over there. That's why you got to stick with me, man. Woo! Thank you.
I'm going to use the pastor to destroy you.
Oh!
And there's no prayer over this church. The demon, let me tell you something.
Okay.
The demon straight up lied to me.
Oh!
And now I turn...
There ain't nothing worse than a lying-ass demon. That That demon was like, hey, get this one. You know, I went out to eat with this demon. He said, hey, just get me on this one. I'll get you. He never got me back on that one. Never. A mermaid touched my tuchus.
Okay, look, we do have to hand it to what are they called? We do have to hand it to Danny Adams on one thing.
You know, you got the production quality, bro. You got the little, 11mm lens with the, post-production, the post-production film effect. Okay, bro. Okay, Stanley Kubrick.
What? That they're compromised on. And when you're compromised in a little, you'll be compromised in much. And what am I saying? I'm not talking about the leaders out there that are struggling, that are having moments of weakness. I'm talking about people that are straight up hiding things in their closet, not being transparent about their struggles.
The competition, the competitors, right.
They're overcoming, the things that they're going through. That's who I'm talking about.
Shitty.
The ones that are sleeping around that you don't see. I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to say this too. I know for a fact, I have ran into women, I've ran into men that sleep with some of these well-known pastors and leaders, and these well-known
Wipe your
pastors
ass
and
with
leaders
them.
Okay, I have to point this out because it bothers me so much. The Daily Wire does this kind of stuff too, where they're trying to do very cinematic, dramatic camera crap and editing and stuff. So this thing that they do, that this guy does on his channel, drives me absolutely crazy. I'll show you and see if you can catch it.
Seems to me Jesus is getting the victory and they're
So they do this thing in all these like very cinematically shot videos where it's like, it's supposed to be like a very high impact moment. And then you cut to black, like, oh, wow. Like, this is what you're about to see. Look how, you just get a taste of how crazy it's going to get. But then after you cut to black, you're supposed to cut to something like totally unrelated. Like, at very least, a scene in a different location. Because without that, the cut to black makes no sense. You're just continuing. I don't know how to explain this except that it just looks so stupid.
Seems to me Jesus is getting the victory and they're
We know we see this in trailers for movies and on TV, the intense, dramatic go to black thing, but we really don't know how to use it. We're too stupid.
I also believe in this hour, there's a tremendous demonic push to destroy people.
Right.
I mean, destroy them.
Yep.
Take them out of their created reality.
Wipe your ass with them.
They want to
wipe your ass with them.
I think I'm saying that right. To destroy the family unit.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
To just mix everything up.
Yep.
Hi. Perversion is the twisting of the truth, right?
So true.
A lie
so
is
true.
something opposite of the truth.
So
right?
true.
Here's me. Now I might get flack for this, but a man is a man and a woman is a woman.
Woo!
Okay?
Now, finally, someone said it. Hold on, let me scroll over. Let me scroll over. Finally, someone said it.
Well, guys, there we go. If you're wondering where I found all this information,
That's in the Bible. That's in the Bible.
At first I was like,
No.
then I realized, no.
That's in the Bible.
guys, it's Wednesday. We all hate it. It's a bad day. But I hope you're having a good week.
Love you guys.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, you're only getting a fraction of the weekly shows. If you want a new motherfucking episode every day, subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. You get the patron-only Tuesday and Thursday shows, the Book of Lega show where we look at important books, and the goddamn weekly behind-the-scenes show. And for only 25 bones, you could become a producer and get your name up here. Look at these people. These people make this show possible. If it wasn't for them, nothing. We don't have a show. We got nothing, and it's garbage. And we have to just leave. We have to just basically walk away. And we don't even really know where we're walking. That's the truly troubling part about all this. But please, become a patron today. for as little as 2 bones, or 5 bones is another level, or 10, or you go the full 25 and you get up here. Big special thanks to these people. Love you guys so much.